Welcome back to the Barber Mosaic. I am Maurice, and today I'm going to be talking with you about which lenses to use to get started in wedding photography. Let's go. Thanks for joining us today. I am Maurice, like I said earlier, and let's go ahead and jump right into what lenses we use or we should use for wedding photography and slash videography. First question I get all the time is, do I have to have that pretty red ring? Does everything that I use have to be Canon? If I'm a Canon shooter, do I have to have all Canon glass? If I'm a Sony shooter, do I have to have all Sony glass? Are there any third-party lens producers that I can use to get great quality? Yes, there are. There's quite a few. Okay. Now, as you can see here, I have the Canon 100mm macro lens. This is a very great lens for up close and personal. It's a macro shooter, so it can definitely get close-up shots of the ring that you would want to get on a wedding shoot. Then we have an 18 to 35mm Sigma art lens. This is a 1.8 lens. This gives you a really nice bokeh. It's from the Sigma Art series, so it's very, high quality. You get those crisp, tack sharp images with this one. This is really great for video. This is going to help you get those wide angle shots, say when you want to get the entire wedding party or the groom's party or the bridesmaids. This does a really good job of getting those wide angle shots. Well, the 18 to the 35. So this is a really good option here. And then we have this is the all-around 24 to 70. Now, of course, Canon makes their own rendition of these two lenses, of course, but for the Canon version of this lens, which is a 16 to 35 2.8, I believe is upwards of $2,000, whereas I believe this lens I got it for around $650. So huge saving there. I don't have that pretty red ring, but I'm getting a tighter aperture at 1.8 than I would get with the 2.8, and this lens is lit. This is fire. I believe the 24 to 70 2.8 with Canon is well above 2,000, I believe, especially if you're gonna go the RF way. This Tamron 2.8 is my go-to lens. This is on my camera more often than not. This lens is on my, the only reason why it's not on my camera right now is because I'm actually trying to show it to you. I've got a kit lens, my Canon kit lens, the 18 to 55 is on there now. This is what I normally would shoot with under any circumstance. You give me this lens, I can pretty much do just about anything I need to, because you're getting that 24, which is on the wider side, and then I can get to that 70mm to get those portrait shots. And then we have the 70 to 200 2.8, and this lens is gonna allow you to hop into stealth mode when you want to get those close-up shots, when you want to get that kiss, when you want to get the holding of the hands, the candle lighting parts of the ceremony, all those extra special intricate parts of the ceremony. When you want to get those, that's when you're going to need a zoom lens like this one that you can step away and still get really tack sharp images. So the 70 to 200 is where I was going, and really I haven't tried any other ones. I really haven't tried any other brands of 70 to 200. I had to get the Canon, the 2.8. Like I had to. That was the one that I wanted to go for this lens as soon as I got into the wedding photography, and I knew I needed to be able to get closer shots from a further distance away. So this is there's a Holy Trinity that you're gonna hear people talk about, and usually that's the same brand, all Canon lenses, all Sony lenses. But look, when you want to budget the way I am, and you can't just hop out and just buy, all new perfect glass and great situation, perfect shit. When you can't do that, you gotta make do with what you got. And right now, with these 4 lenses, I can do just about anything I need to do in terms of portrait photography and wedding photography. Like I said, the 100mm 2.8 does have image stabilization, the ultrasonic motor. The one issue that I have had with this lens is you're gonna get that element shake in there whenever you put it on the camera and you use it. If you turn the camera off and take the lens off, it's not gonna shake. But if you take the lens off the camera without turning the camera on first, the elements on the inside are gonna be shaky, and you don't want that. So always remember, whenever you use this lens, please turn your camera off before you take this off of the camera. Anything I need to do, I can do with these 4 lenses. So if you wanna start into wedding photography, videography, it would definitely be my suggestion to make sure you can cover all of your focal lengths. Make sure you want to get, you know, those wide shots. I've got the 18 to 35 for the wide shots. Make sure you can get the intermediate shots with the 24 to 70, and then you can go from 70 to 200 with a longer zoom lens, a longer focal length with that zoom lens. So this has been the Barber Mosaic. I am Maurice. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And one more update, man. Just got in my BGR10. Bro, I can't wait to use this. So as soon as my R5 arrives, I'll be able to use this. That was my what do you need to get started in wedding photography tutorial, as well as my R5 update. Newsflash, haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully they'll be here soon. Before I go, I do want to jump off on a quick rant, okay? Canon, if you're listening, bro, why do y'all keep sending me emails asking me how I like the camera? Asking me to rate and review the camera when I don't even have the camera. Send me my R5, please. Alright, so I just got off the phone with Canon customer service, and the guy said that there were like 13,000 back orders for the EOS R5, and this was going into October, like the last 2 weeks of September. There was 13,000 back orders. He told me today that there's like 96 back orders. So if you have ordered an R5 recently and you ain't got it yet, like, you should be good. He was like, bro, promise the next week or week and a half tops, you should have your camera. So fingers crossed, and that's gonna be lit if I get it. So. And this is my mosaic, the Barber Mosaic.